Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, and Joe Burrow are the three best quarterbacks in the league that have not yet won a Super Bowl. So today, I'm going to be playing Madden 25, and I'm not going to be stopping until one of them finally gets the job done. I mean, considering these are three of the top 5 quarterbacks in the NFL, I'm hoping one of these guys can win a Super Bowl at least in the first 5 seasons, but who knows? I mean, we could finally have someone win it in the first or second season, or this could take like 8 to 10 years. Who knows? But anyways, I mean, I guess to start things off, we'll sim to the playoffs and see what these 3 quarterbacks can do in the first season of the video. And in year number 1, it looks like the Ravens went 13-4, so they're in the playoffs. The Bills went 10-7, so they are also in the playoffs, but the Bengals went 8-9, so they're going to be missing out in year number 1. So I mean, unfortunately for Bengals fans, it looks like the Bengals are already falling behind in year number 1, and I can guarantee you it is because of the defense. But anyways, in the wild card round, it looks like the Ravens are going to be taking on the Texans, and Buffalo is going to be playing Kansas City. And I mean, obviously up to this point, I mean, Josh Allen still has never beaten Patrick Mahomes in a playoff game, so we gotta make sure that we turn things around here. I'm gonna see if we can maybe get Shakir open again on this route, though. I mean, I think he should have the first down. I feel like we're moving down the field pretty nicely here, so we just gotta keep doing what we're doing. I'm gonna see if we can maybe get Keon Coleman open. Oh, hold on. We almost got sacked there, man. Josh Allen actually got some decent yardage. I mean, 3 yards is nothing crazy, but the fact that we should have got sacked there makes it a lot better. So I will take that. I'm gonna see if we can maybe get Shakir open this time. Come on, bro. It's knocked away. So we gotta find a way to get 7 yards here now. I mean, I have faith that Kincaid can get open, so I'll probably try and go for him. Come on, man. I don't even know who that is. It looks like we are going to have Shakir open. So that brings it almost to the red zone. I mean, it was looking like things were going to start to go really bad for this offense, but all of a sudden, I mean, we are kind of set to score. That's another big play from Shakir. I feel like Shakir is kind of like carrying the offense on this drive, man. I mean, pretty much every time I've looked his way, he has been open, except for the one drop, but we can ignore that. We're going to fumble the ball, though. Oh my God, bro. Cook, what are we doing? I mean, that is a play that we just cannot afford to have happen in a playoff game like this. But thankfully, the defense did get an interception. So either way, we're back in scoring position. I'm gonna give Cook a chance to redeem himself, man. It looks like he is gonna have the touchdown this time. So I mean, after that touchdown right there, I can forgive him for the fumble. I mean, that's gonna tie the game up at 14 apiece. But now we're coming back out here with 6 seconds to go in the game, and as you can see, I mean, once again, Buffalo is in a position to lose to Kansas City in the first round of the playoffs. So unless we can somehow get a Hail Mary to work, it looks like Buffalo is going to be an early first round exit, and it's knocked away. So once again, Patrick Mahomes is going to be too much for Josh Allen to handle in the playoffs. So it looks like the Bills are going to be getting sent home. On the bright side, though, it looks like Lamar Jackson and the Ravens did beat the Texans in the wild card round. So Baltimore's still alive, and they're going to be taking on the Titans in the divisional round. And last season, I mean, this is a game that Baltimore would have absolutely destroyed Tennessee in, but you got to remember, I got the updated rosters now, so Cam Ward is leading this team. I mean, I really wasn't expecting this one to play out like this, but the Ravens are down 17-7 right now, so we really got to figure something out quickly here, or else the Ravens are going to have a pretty quick playoff exit as well. But it's 3rd and 9, so I might try and go for Hopkins if never mind, we got Andrews wide open, man, so that's going to keep the drive alive. I was gonna say keep the game alive, but to be fair, we still have tons of time even if we can't score here. But it would make things a lot easier if we could punch this in for a touchdown. So hopefully, oh dude, we just gotta go on the run again, man. It's gonna work out though. Lamar has the first. I'm gonna try and put Andrews and Hopkins on a double slant, and hopefully I can get one of them open. I mean, the way Andrews' route is looking, I think we should have him. Come on, man. Bring that in. That was a crazy grab. Or I guess that was more of a crazy pass. I mean, Lamar kind of fit that in between 2 defenders, which I probably shouldn't have even put that one in the air, but it worked out, so we're all good. And now Lamar has the touchdown. I mean, we are still losing, but that will put Baltimore right back into this thing. But unfortunately for the Ravens, I mean, that was the last touchdown that they were able to score in this one. So the Titans are going to pull off what is probably the biggest upset of the year, which will send them to the AFC Championship game. I'm actually so surprised about that one, man. I mean, I thought Baltimore was going to win that easily, but that's why I said it can take in between 1 year and 10 years for someone to finally do this. I mean, upsets obviously happen, and they're already playing a big part in the video, but to end off year number 1, it looks like Josh Allen is going to be winning MVP, and this is a Super Bowl I definitely wouldn't have predicted, but it looks like the Chargers are going to beat the Commanders 14-9. But anyways, that's going to bring us to year number 2, and I'm not controlling like free agency or anything like that. I just have it set to auto, but either way, none of these teams really did a whole lot, so the rosters heading into year number 2 are pretty much identical. But anyways, to end off year number 2, it looks like the Ravens got the number 1 seed with a 14-3 record, and Buffalo won the division again as well with an 11-6 record, and the Bengals were so close to making it. I mean, they went 9-8, but they are barely gonna miss the playoffs. But to start off the postseason, it looks like the Bills are gonna be playing the Chargers in the wild card round, and obviously Josh Allen was a first round exit to Patrick Mahomes last year, so hopefully he can actually win a playoff game this time. Oh, that's a pretty big start for Cook. But anyways, I mean, so far it has been another really close game. I mean, we are winning, but we're only up by 1 point, so that lead probably won't last too long, especially if we're gonna do that. I don't think we're even gonna be able to catch him, man. He snuck up out of nowhere, and now he's gonna take it back for a pick 6. And of course, the Chargers are going for the 2-point conversion as well. I mean, I'm just gonna send a blitz and hope to get to Herbert. I mean, at least we're gonna stop that. But obviously, we are still losing right now, so hopefully we can turn things around here and actually score. I mean, we've gotten the ball all the way down to the 13, so I'm gonna try and run a slant with Coleman, and if he can get open, I'm hoping we can take the lead back. He is locked up though, so I'm just gonna keep it on the ground with Allen, who almost had the touchdown either way. Honestly though, I mean, one more solid play should hopefully be enough to punch it in. I'm gonna see if we can maybe get Samuel open here, and he is gonna be wide open for the touchdown. And we're gonna go for the 2-point conversion as well, because if we can get this, we're gonna be up by a field goal. So I'm hoping Kincaid will have nobody on him and he's gonna be there. So the Bills have a 3-point lead over the Chargers, and thankfully after that, it looks like the Bills did hold on for the win, so they will not be a first round exit in back-to-back seasons. But anyways, in the divisional round, it looks like the Ravens are going to be taking on the Jaguars, and once again, Buffalo has to play Kansas City. And right now, it looks like the Bills actually do have the lead over Mahomes, and we've got possession, so a touchdown here would be massive for this team. Hold on, we actually might have it. Shakir's going to get caught. So we're at the 6-yard line, but now, I mean, honestly, we should be good to just hand it off to Cook a few times. So that's what I'm going to do. Come on, O-line, I need some blocks. I mean, we cut the yardage in half, so now we only need 3 yards, but if we get stopped again right here, I'm probably going to need to put it in the air, but Cooks is in. So James Cook is going to give the Bills a 2-score lead over Kansas City, and after that, it looks like the Chiefs were never able to recover. So Josh Allen is finally going to beat Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs, which is going to send the Bills to the AFC Championship game. And on the other side of things, it looks like the Ravens ended up beating Jacksonville, so Baltimore is going to play Buffalo for a trip to the Super Bowl. So year number 2 might be the year for one of these guys to actually win a Super Bowl, because obviously one of these two is going to get there after this game. But since we have 2 of our teams playing each other, I mean, I'm not even going to interfere in this one. I'm just going to sim to the end and see what happens. And I thought the Bills were going to put up a much bigger fight, but Baltimore kind of ran away with this one. So in year number 2 of the video, it looks like Lamar Jackson and the Ravens are headed to the Super Bowl. But anyways, real quick, to end off the season, it looks like Lamar Jackson is going to win his 3rd MVP award. And in the Super Bowl, it looks like the Ravens are going to be taking on the Dallas Cowboys. So I guess we'll see if Baltimore can pick up a dub to end the video right now. But I mean, we're going to need to put some work in for that to happen, because Dallas has a 2-score lead right now, but we're only in the 2nd quarter. So obviously Baltimore has tons of time to come back, especially if Zay Flowers can do that. I mean, that brings it all the way to the 14, so it's probably a good idea to run some clock now. So I'm just going to keep it on the ground with Derrick Henry, and who knows, I mean, he might even be able to bring it back. We're going to get caught though. I'm going to do that one more time though. I mean, we've still got like 50 seconds and 3 timeouts, so I'll hand it off to Henry again and see what he can do, and it looks like this time he's got the touchdown. So Baltimore is still down by 7 points, but that will obviously cut into Dallas's lead. But now we're coming back out here in the fourth quarter, and I'm not gonna lie, man, Dallas has really caught me off guard in this game. I did not think that they were gonna put up the fight that they have put up, but if they score a touchdown here, I mean, that honestly might put it away, because we're already down by 7 points. If they score here, we're gonna be down by 14 or 10 if they take a field goal, which it looks like they're in field goal position no matter what. So it's gonna be tough for Baltimore to win this thing. I mean, there's only 3 minutes to go. And just like that, I mean, Baltimore is now down by 2 scores. And I was hoping that Baltimore could pull off the miracle comeback after that, but it didn't happen. So Dallas is going to be winning the Super Bowl in year number 2. I mean, that was a hell of a run from the Ravens, so at least one of our teams made it to the Super Bowl this year. But it looks like this video is not over yet because someone still needs to get the job done. But anyways, that brings us to year number 3. So I guess we'll see if third time's the charm. I mean, I'm hoping someone can finally get the job done this year, and I'm also hoping the Bengals actually make the playoffs. I mean, they finally did something in the offseason because they picked up James Cook and they got DJ Reader back, which obviously aren't like groundbreaking signings or anything, but those are still 2 pretty solid pickups, which should help out the team. And once again, the Bills and the Ravens made the playoffs in year number 3, but this time the Bengals went 12-5, so they are finally in the playoffs. And in the wild card round, it looks like the Bengals play the Bills and the Ravens play the Texans. And I was gonna help out the Ravens, but they really didn't need me in this one. I mean, I just simmed and they took it 24-7. So it looks like the Ravens are headed back to the divisional round, and it looks like Joe Burrow did end up beating Josh Allen in the wild card round. So now the Bengals take on the Chargers and the Ravens play the Jags. And the Chargers got the number 1 seed, so they are definitely the favorites over the Bengals right now, but Cincinnati actually has a chance to put this thing away right here, but the O-line is not holding up. Gotta feel bad for Joe Burrow, man. I mean, the O-line is still absolutely terrible, and the defense is quite a bit better, so that definitely helped out. But either way, I mean, I don't know how this guy has any time to even get the ball off. We are gonna find Amari Cooper though, who is a player the Bengals did pick up like midway through this season, so that is another pretty solid addition for the offense. But I'm gonna see if we can maybe hit James Cook, who has the first. I mean, all we need to do to take a 2-score lead is kick a field goal. So at this point, we just need to get a few more yards and hope that we don't throw a pick or anything. But once again, the O-line strikes. So now it's 2nd and 15. I mean, we only lost 5 yards, so it obviously could have been a lot worse. But once again, Amari Cooper is gonna clutch up. So we have another first down, which is gonna bring the ball all the way to the 14-yard line. I'm gonna try and go for Chase, and that actually might be a touchdown right there. Jamar Chase is gonna be in. So that will give the Bengals a 14-point lead, and there's not a lot of time left, so that could do it. And after that, the Bengals were able to hold on for the win. So in the Bengals' first year of actually making the playoffs, they're gonna be going all the way to the AFC Championship game. And it looks like Baltimore did beat Jacksonville, so once again, one of our teams will be in the Super Bowl because the Ravens play the Bengals. And once again, I'm not even gonna interfere in this one. I'm just gonna sit back and let Madden decide it. And I gotta give props to the Bengals. They brought this game right down to the wire, but it looks like the Ravens are gonna sneak out on top. So for the 2nd season in a row, Lamar Jackson is headed to the Super Bowl. But anyways, to end off year number 3, this time, it looks like MVP is going to be going to Patrick Mahomes, but Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, and Lamar Jackson all finished in the top 5. And this time in the Super Bowl, it looks like the Ravens are going to be playing the LA Rams. And so far, it has been one hell of a game against the Rams, man. I mean, Stafford has been balling out up to this point, but we're up 21-14. So if we can somehow get a stop here, that might be enough to put it away. But I mean, the Rams are getting closer and closer to tying this game, man. I mean, they're at the 3-yard line now, so I'm gonna send a blitz and hope for the best here. I think we've got him. Roquan Smith got the sack, and that could go a long way in helping us get a dub here. I mean, that stop brings up a 3rd down. At this point though, I mean, I feel like it is 4-down territory no matter what, so we gotta stop him 2 more times. I folded right there. I thought he was gonna cut the other direction, game, but that obviously didn't happen. So now we're all tied up at 21, and it is in Lamar's hands to put this thing away. So hopefully we can get a big play right here. I think we should have Mark Andrews up the middle. I mean, I wouldn't say we necessarily got a rush here. We still have like a minute and 30 seconds, so we can afford to take our time. Oh my god, we're gonna get sacked though. Verse was a little bit too quiet up to this point, so I had a feeling that was coming, but I'm gonna see if we can maybe get Zay open. Oh, dude, that actually should be a big play. Come on. Zay Flowers is gonna get us into field goal range. We are set right now, bro. I mean, the Rams are down to their final timeout, so if Derrick Henry can get another first, it looks like that should pretty much do it. I mean, after that, I just let the clock run down to 2 seconds, so all we gotta do is nail this field goal, which seems to be a gimme, and it looks like we've got it. So in year number 3 of this video, the Baltimore Ravens are gonna take down the LA Rams. So it looks like Lamar Jackson is gonna be your winner because he is gonna get the job done before Joe Burrow and Josh Allen. So as you can see, to end off the video, Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens are gonna be hoisting a well-deserved Lombardi trophy. But that's gonna do it for this one. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It'll really help out the channel. And if you have any video ideas, feel free to drop them down below. I'll try to get to as many of them as I can. And while you're down there, make sure you check out my socials. I got my TikTok, Instagram, all of that linked down below. And we have early access for Madden 26 dropping like next week. So let me know if you're hyped for that. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.